Hi, I'm Lizzie and welcome to my YouTube channel. Guys, I promise one day I'm gonna have an intro to my videos, but for now, we're just gonna go straight into it. So I have this ombre braiding hair that I got on Alibaba.com, and I'm gonna try and see if I can put the link for you guys in the description box. So I'm sectioning off the braiding hair just to make sure that all my cornrows are at least the same size. And this is my setup most of the time when I do my hair. I have two mirrors. That one mirror on the window is a broken piece from my bigger mirror, and I just decided to keep it. Okay, I know you've seen my thumbnail, so you know what hairstyle I'm doing. I'm doing cornrows. And the cornrows I'm doing is like basically 3 layers of cornrows, but I have a problem with my nape area. So when I do like straight back, my nape area tend to be too tight. So I prefer to first do a row of singles at the back, and only then will I start doing my cornrows. Okay, I'm gonna try and answer some of the most frequently asked questions that I got when I posted this video on my Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. So the first question was, where did I get my hair? And like I said in the beginning of this video, this hair piece that I'm using, it has no brand attached to it. So for the people who were asking, okay, what brand is this? I got the braiding straight from the suppliers, manufacturers on Alibaba, and it's that type of hair that you buy to attach your own brand to it. So it's not branded at all. Some people were saying that they do sell this hairpiece on Takealot or on Cosmetics Connections. So if you want this hairpiece, you might want to go check it out on Takealot or Cosmetics Connections. And I know there's maybe some beauty supply hair stores that sell this braiding hair. When I said I got this hair on Alibaba, people then asked me about the app and how to find suppliers, how to buy on the app, is it trustworthy or not, how long it takes to deliver, and the cost attached to it. Guys, when I bought this braiding hair, it was my first time buying on the Alibaba app. So, and before I even bought anything or even downloaded the app, I watched a lot of YouTube videos just to check and see how to go about utilizing the app, because it is quite tricky. It's not like your normal e-commerce websites and apps. So, but I will not be able to assist you guys with purchasing on Alibaba.com, because I can tell you about my experience about buying on the app. Though it was frustrating. You really struggle even to just sometimes communicate with some of the suppliers. But overall, I did not have a bad experience. I did not wait long to get my parcel. Yeah, and the delivery cost wasn't even that, the shipping fee wasn't really that expensive. Some suppliers will find you a shipping company, and some will tell you to find the shipping company yourself. But I think if you really want to know about buying stuff on Alibaba, you just need to download the app. There's a lot of helpful videos here on YouTube that you can watch. And I would say, in my opinion, I feel like I should give my opinion on this, but in my opinion, Alibaba is a trustworthy app that you can use. But like I said, there's a lot of helpful information on the internet, especially here on YouTube, that can assist you if you want to purchase stuff on Alibaba.com. And then I got asked about the rack that I use to pre-part my braiding hair with. Guys, that thing is like a portable washing line for your clothes to dry. And I bought it on Takealot. So I use it when I braid my hair, and I also use it to put it on my balcony to hang my clothes on it to for my clothes to get dry. But yeah, yes, I love that thing. It's nice. It's very portable. It's not too big, so it works both ways for my hair and for my laundry. Um, Yo, guys, I haven't done this in such a long time. I'm even getting out of breath because I'm not used to talking this much. And this video is like 20 minutes long, so I don't know if I should be talking for the whole 20 minutes. I think I'll just bore you. But I'm going to try and answer more questions that I got on my social media when I posted this video. A lot of people wanted to know if I take clients, and no, I don't. But I think I might start taking clients again because I did hair as a student. Okay, when I was studying, I was doing hair. I've been doing hair since I was basically in high school. And then I got my 9 to 5 job as soon as I finished with college. And when I started working, I stopped taking clients. Honestly, because I never really liked doing other people's hair like that. Like the only reason why I took clients was I really needed the money. Okay, your girl is poor and I'm from a poor background. So I needed the money. But when I started working, the company that I work for, they pay me quite well. Okay, I'm not complaining. But I recently got myself a vehicle, and I'm thinking about paying off this car as early as possible. I don't want to be paying off a car for 5 years. But that would mean I get a side hustle, and like doing hair is the only thing that I know. If I don't think there's any other side hustle that I can do. So I might just, it's something I'm thinking about. I don't know. But for now, the answer is no, I do not take clients at the moment. I only do my own hair. I do some of my colleagues' hair here and there. You know, sometimes they would like really ask me to do their hair, and I would do it. Like a month ago, I did a colleague of mine, and yeah, that was that. But currently, no, I don't. I'll let you guys know on my Facebook and Instagram if I decide to start taking clients. But coming back to this hairstyle, I started on Saturday, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I was planning on starting early, but guys, the way I procrastinate, I was planning on like waking up really early on Saturday morning, like 7 and 8-ish. But it's winter now, so it was a bit cold, so I stayed in bed late. Yeah, I only started doing my hair Saturday afternoon, around 4 o'clock, 4:30 to 5. I stopped, and then I continued on Sunday morning. So I then finished around late Sunday. Yeah, I think I finished around Sunday at 8 p.m. Yeah. I actually didn't think that I would finish in time because on Monday I still had to go to work. So I was rushing, especially at the back. You know, the first 2 layers of cornrows, I didn't care that much to have straight lines. Some of the cornrows were a bit crooked, but I didn't care because no one's going to see those layers of hair anyway. Like the only cornrows people are going to see when they look at my hair is the top layer. So I didn't even use my gel to make my lines because those lines will be hidden anyway. So I only really took my time doing my lines and cornrows when I got to the last layer, which is the top layer. Also, shooting content for you guys slows me down a bit because if I didn't have to like record this whole process, it wouldn't take me as long to do my hair. But it's fine way too. I'm the one who decided that I wanted to give people proof because some people actually don't believe that I do my own hair. And part of the reason why I started posting my videos or started recording me doing my hair was just to give proof to say, bah, guys, I really do my own hair. I was really lucky to start doing this at a really young age. I remember the first time I did my hair was in grade 7. I did Ben and Betty's. I think that's what people call it. But in my hometown, we just called it Je vlieg jou hare met die kous. But yeah, cornrows, I've only started doing cornrows on my own hair around 2017, 2018, not that long ago. And when I learned how to cornrow my own hair, it was like learning how to cornrow from the very beginning, because the technique the cornrow technique that I use on my hair is not the cornrow technique that I use when I do other people's hair. I know it's weird, but yes. A lot of people ask me, do my arms not hurt? And the response I give is, it does hurt. But I really believe that if you are like 60 seconds in and your arms hurt already, you are just unfit. Yes, doing your own hair is very straining. It does hurt your arms and your hands, but it's really not that bad. Like, if it really hurts your arms that bad, I really just think you are unfit, and you need to start working out and maybe lift some weights. I do work out now and I do lift weights, but even when I wasn't working out, my arms didn't hurt as much. I don't know. I think I just really enjoy doing my hair, and I feel like someone else who would want to do their hair and just really doesn't enjoy the process, the arms are going to start hurting much quicker and much sooner. In one of my reels, I've explained what it is like for me to do my own hair. Doing my own hair for me is equivalent to, say, someone who puts a puzzle piece together, or someone who buys unassembled furniture, or someone who just does any type of problem solving. Like it, I don't know if I'm explaining it correctly, but that's how it feels to me. It's challenging, but enjoyable at the same time. Like you're doing problem solving. I can tell you now, with each and every cornrow that I'm doing, after I'm done with that cornrow, I look at it, I'm like, okay, that looks good. That looks like someone else did this cornrow, and it makes me excited to do the next cornrow. And once I'm done with that one, I'm like, okay, it looks like the other ones. It looks good. It's the same size. It makes me excited to just start the next cornrow. And so it's an enjoyable experience for me. I enjoy doing my hair way more than I do when I do other people's hair. But yeah, that's how it is for me. Like it's if it's not difficult, I wouldn't have enjoyed it as much, I think. And like I said in that video that I'm talking about, I said that sometimes I choose hairstyles that are challenging, so that I know after I've done the hairstyle, it makes me feel so good that I did that. So that's what it feels like for me. So you might be able to learn how to do your own hair, but if you don't get the same kind of rewarding feeling, you might not want to stick with it. So you might not want to go through all the trial and error that it takes to get to this stage. But it is very much possible. And I feel like it's so weird when people tell me, and I know it's meant as a compliment, but people would tell me that, oh, God gave me like this gift, or I'm so talented. Really, what I don't see this as a gift. I don't see it as a talent. It's just a skill. I didn't wake up one day and just all of a sudden knew how to cornrow my hair. It's a skill. So the compliment should be, I am really skilled, and not that I'm blessed or I'm what. No, it's just a skill. Anyone who's interested in learning the skill can learn it. But that's the most important thing, that interest part. If you're not interested, it might be a skill that you want, but if you're not getting that type of rewarding feeling from it, you're probably not gonna like stick with it and really get to a level that you feel like you want to get to. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah. Normally, when a hairstyle takes me this long to do, I try to keep it in for a really long time. So I'm probably going to have this hairstyle in for 3 to 4 weeks. But you guys know your cornrows get old really quickly. So if it start getting really old, I think I'll just refresh this top layer, because the rest of the cornrows really no one can see. So even if those ones get really old, I wouldn't mind. But I will definitely refresh these cornrows on top. Yeah, and I think I already explained how I'm able to see every section of my head because of my mirrors. So I have 2 mirrors, one in front of me, one on my back, and I switch between mirrors. Sometimes the mirror in my window would be the mirror I look into directly, and then my standalone mirror would be the one at the back. Sometimes I switch directions, and then I look in the mirror in my standalone mirror, and then the mirror on my window is the one that I use to. Hey, guys, you have to be here with me personally to really understand what it is I'm explaining. But I switch between my mirrors. So yeah, and that standalone mirror is very important, because I need a mirror that I can that I can move around depending on which side of my head I'm doing. So if that wasn't possible, I would have struggled, especially with this particular hairstyle. But yeah, I think that's it from me for the rest of the video. I hope you enjoyed. And if there's anything that I haven't addressed, if there's any questions you have, you can ask me in the comment section. I promise here on YouTube, I will definitely reply. I know some people have commented on my social media, and I get really overwhelmed. So guys, there's no way I'm going to be replying to like 200 comments. But my YouTube isn't that busy, so I'll definitely be able to answer questions here. And I know I have not posted on my YouTube this year, so this will be my first video for the year on YouTube. And I told myself from now on, I'll only be posting my hair videos on my YouTube, because it's just easier to put out long form videos. Yeah, it's become very difficult to put like an hour's worth of footage into 90 seconds. So I will not be posting any reels detailing how I did my hair. I'm just gonna post here on my YouTube. Okay, thank you. Bye.
Changes when in love, yeah. I surround my soul with the positivity. That's why I don't worry about the things that I don't see, yeah. These days I don't worry about much. I think we should have some more fun. I still dream about the days when we were young. I'll take a hit and still finish in one, yeah, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Memory lane isn't that too far away from our hearts, yeah, yeah. The ones we keep close, we should never let